everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Roberta here, Fashion Over 50. And in today's video, I just wanted to show you a few bits and pieces of like skincare and stuff that I've been using that I've liked, and tell you my honest opinion of some other stuff. Anyway, and then I'm also just going to go through the skincare stuff I bought in Korea. So I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to finish my other skincare that I was doing just because I already spent money on it and I didn't want to waste it. I still have a bit of my Elizabeth Arden capsules. These are for eye, but I don't like it around my eye, to be honest. So I find it a bit harsh for some reason. I get like a bit of redness right here. So I've just been using these after, like if I shower in the evening, once I've washed my face, I take off all my makeup. I just kind of put this oil serum type stuff all over my whole face. And I kind of like that better than for my eyes. But the one eye cream that I do like, and I do buy this from Amazon, it's also a Korean product. And it's like, I don't know, $10. And I buy that all the time and it's really good. And because I really like the applicator because it has this little ball that you roll around your eye. And, you know, I have eye bags. I'm older, so I appreciate that. I mean, you could keep it in the fridge and make it cold, but I don't bother doing that, so I'm lazy. And anyway, so I really like that product as well. So I've been using that. And like I said, I'm trying to use up my little, I have another little package because this came two in a package. I think I actually got it at Costco. But a couple of new things that I've been using is I have tried, this is Clarins, and it is a self-tanner for your face. Now, I think I mentioned this briefly before. I've used it for a few days now. I actually really like it. It doesn't make your face super dark. It kind of just takes, I find for me, it just kind of takes the paleness away, especially. I know we were just in Thailand, but I never got the sun on my face at all. I wore a hat all the time and glasses and 50 sunscreen. So, I mean, I kind of like, this is really easy to use. So I just mix this in the morning because if I'm golfing or something, I like to have a really good sunscreen. So actually I like this, the Olay, and it's 40 SPF. So I just mix this with a few drops of this, and then I just put that on my face before I go golfing or walk or whatever, just because I really want to make sure I get a little color, but I don't want color. So anyway, and I find this is really good. This is new. I have never seen it 40 SPF in Olay. So I kind of like that for like just every day. And like I said, I think it's kind of given me a little bit of color. Let me look. Yeah, not tons. I mean, I'm still pretty pale, but not tons, but just a bit, which is all I want. And you can't use this alone. You have to mix it either with a foundation or a cream. But Clarins is obviously a good make. And I got it at Shoppers Drug Mart. I'm in Canada, and Shoppers Drug Mart is one of our nicer drugstores here that has lots of different makeup lines. And on Senior Day, you get 20% off. So if you're 55 or older, it works good. Anyway, so the other three things really that I've been trying. I just bought this. This is the Pantene Abundant and Strong shampoo and conditioner. Now, it's supposed to help reduce breakage. I've only used it once, so we'll see how it goes. I had really good reviews online, and my hair, when I wash my hair, I try to only wash my hair every 2 to 3 days, just because my hair is dry and I do lose a lot of hair. I'm looking down at my floor when I wash and blow dry my hair. So I try to not do it as often as I have in the past. So that is helping, but we'll see if this helps as well. And the other thing I'm trying too is this scalp serum from John Frieda. Now, I got this from Amazon, and you're supposed to put it on your hair either wet or dry. But I'll tell you, I put it on this morning. You're supposed to put it on the parts of your hair that you feel is kind of thinning. And I always feel like right here in the front here is thinning a bit for me. So I put it there on dry hair this morning. Okay, it's really, I had to dry my hair there with the blow dryer. It really saturated my scalp, and then of course it went down the strands for my bangs and what have you. So it doesn't dry very well on its own. I did put it on when my hair was wet when I washed it last time, and then you don't notice it. I just blow dried my hair and did my hair like I normally do, and I didn't notice any difference really. And this morning, like I said, I put it on dry, and you do have to either dry your hair, and it did dry with the blow dryer just for a few minutes, but it was dry. So that's the one thing, got to think about that, this John Frieda. And so we'll see what it's like, because this Pantene has a serum as well, but it's sold out. I looked online, it's sold out on Amazon, it's sold out on Shoppers. Walmart doesn't carry it, and those are basically the two stores that I have access to. I didn't actually check London Drugs, but I could, but London Drugs is another drugstore here in Canada. But anyway, I thought I'd try this because this was way cheaper. This was like $12 or something on Amazon. And I think the Pantene serum at Shoppers, which they didn't have, was $29. So I thought, you know, what if I don't like it or it's weird? So I thought I'd just try this John Frieda. And this had really good reviews too, so we'll see if it's good. Now, the other thing I just got too is I changed my mascara. This is just the Panoramic L'Oreal Panoramic Mascara, but I'm trying it in brown. So this is chocolate brown. Normally I wear black, but because I wear like brown eyeliner most of the time, I'm a brown, you know, hair and all that, I thought I'd try this brown. And actually I really like, I don't even notice the difference between this and black. I mean, I can tell this is brown, but it's no difference with black. And I like this formula because I do like, I've used it a few times now. I do like this brush. It's a bit bigger. I took one of my mascara, a different L'Oreal, with me when we were away in Thailand. And, you know, for 2 months, that's the only mascara I had. And I have to say, I didn't really like it that much. It was the New Lengths. I just felt it didn't put enough product on my lashes. And I already have a problem with my lashes on this side because these ones really curl and I like them straighter. So I bought a eyelash curler from, I just went to the dollar store because I've never had an eyelash curler, and I'm trying to straighten these few lashes on this side of my eye. I think it's because I sleep on that side. That's what I'm thinking, they get squished. So I'm trying to like make them straighter, like at the bend, but it's really, anyway, I won't do it for you because it's really difficult for me to even do that myself. And then I wanted to try Jo Malone. I've had a Jo Malone perfume before, but I just bought this little one from Poshmark because I just wanted to see. It was like, I don't know, $15 or something. And I just wanted to see if I liked it because in the airport at duty free, I tried on a bunch of different Jo Malone perfumes, and then I couldn't remember which one I liked. So this is, I think it's basil mandarin. Does that make sense? Yeah, lime, basil, and mandarin. And I think this is the one I tried that I really liked. So I just sprayed it, and I do like the smell. And it does last, because I sprayed it on myself at the airport duty free, and like 6 hours later on the flight, I went, oh, wow, that still smells good. So I'm going to try that before. I wanted to try it before, you know, you buy the big bottle and you spend whatever, hundreds of dollars on Jo Malone. Anyway, now the next thing is I unboxed, because I'm going to start using my Korean skincare. And I showed this one before, this brand. So we'll see what it's like. I know you can get some of these products from Amazon. So I haven't looked to see if you can order from online, but I just wanted to show you again what you receive. So you got the instructions, which unfortunately is mostly in Korean, but they do have a bit of English just on what you do with each product. And so you get a face wash, which is a good little size for travel. I might not use this right away because I still have my just my own little face wash. And you're washing your face, so I don't really think that makes a huge difference, but I might just save this for travel because it's a nice little size. It'll probably keep you going for a while. And then you get this emollients. So this is sort of like a water. It says emollient water. So I read the instructions. You're supposed to just put a few drops on your hand and press it into your face. So we'll see how that goes. And I thought that was kind of interesting. And then this is like a toner. Again, it just said press it into your face, but I opened the box and I never looked underneath, but there was like 5 packages of these nice little face wipes. So I'm not sure if they meant you're supposed to do it with the cleanser or put the toner on here. So I'm going to read and translate the in-depth instructions from Korean on my phone later, and I'll have a little read through that. And then you also get this serum. So this is the serum, and you just put a few little drops of that on. And again, simple, nice packaging. And then you get an eye cream, which is really nice. So I'm going to try the eye cream. And I'm going to use this one in the evening, and then my little cheapy one from Amazon during the day, because I kind of like doing that. And this is the face cream. So it's quite a hefty supply. As you can see, it's quite full. So it's a big supply of face cream. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to start using that one. And it gives you this little spatula that comes with it, which is nice. So you don't put your hands in any of the product, which I like. And I have my old spatula. I always keep this spatula. I think it came with an Elizabeth Arden product or something. And this is the cream I've actually used a few times. This is this was the sample cream that she gave me. This is a ginseng sample that she gave me. So I have tried this a few times. It's very nice. And I'm using it sparingly because it costs so much money. Anyway, so I'll give an update on how that all went. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk about a few little products that I have. I'm going to, hopefully this afternoon, I'm going to go down and I was supposed to golf today, but I canceled because it's really cold out. So I think I might just go. My hair is quite damaged from being in Thailand, I think, from the salt and chlorine in the pool. And because when we were there, I had to use my 220 curling iron that I take on holiday, and I think it's a bit hot, so my ends of my hair are quite damaged. I think I might just go down to, there's a salon at the end of our street down here, and I might just go and have a little bit taken off the ends. And again, I'm not super happy with the color of my hair because I did color it when we were away as well, but I got my regular color back, so maybe I'll probably do that again. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a few little things, and I'll let you know how they go. I mean, this Pantene, it got lots of reviews online, so I'll see how that goes, because I can tell how much hair I lose every time I wash my hair. And it almost likes the smell of this is a bit different too. I should have said that. It's actually a nice scent, but it is a different kind of smell. And then the conditioner, it almost looks like it has like these little beads in it. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes. And this wasn't cheap either for as far as Pantene goes. It was like, I mean, each one of these was $22 for the shampoo and conditioner. And I know that's not expensive for some products, but for Pantene, anyway, I didn't want to spend a fortune, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching my channel today, and please give me a thumbs up, and I'll let you know how some of this stuff goes, and we will see you in my next one. Oh, and please subscribe. See you later. Bye now.